Dust on my boots, knife in my sleeve, moon over scars you left on me. We drank from the same broken cup. You sold my name, let the hangman come. Slide guitar cries like a wounded dog. Steel strings cut through the desert fall. I buried mercy on the stone. That night you left me for dead and gone. I crawled out slow from a shallow grave. Learned real quick what betrayal pays. I swore a blood oath in the dead of night by the cold black stars and the firelight. Your shadow runs, but it can't outride what I carved in bone. A blood oath sign. Your face still burns in every flame. Every mile whispers your name. You took my gold, my brothers too. Let me breathe in hate and truth. Slide guitar drags like chains on dirt. Every note tastes like iron and hurt. I don't pray now, I just aim. Let the devil sort out blame. The law won't chase what the desert knows. Some debts get paid slow and close. I swore a blood oath in the dead of night by the cold black stars and the firelight. You can beg, you can crawl, you can try to hide, but the dust remembers. Blood oath sign. That slide cry, that's my past, dragging steel across broken glass. No quiet ways, no heaven calls, just one last name before you fall. I swore a blood oath, no turning back, with a loaded truth in a gunmetal hand. When I find you, there's no goodbye, just a promise kept, blood oath satisfied. Dust settles quiet, the night exhales. Slide guitar weeps on a ghosted trail. One soul lighter beneath the sky, an oath fulfilled, and no tears left to cry. Midnight bleeding on a broken town, boots in the dust, head hanging down. Your handshake lied, your smile was cold. You sold my name for silver and gold. Slide guitar crying like a wounded beast. Every mile tastes like old dead peas. I buried trust under desert storm. Now I ride this road alone. You left me marked, you left me scarred, shot me dead, then dealt the cards. But the grave don't hold my kind. I'm still breathing, vengeance dry. This is rusted justice, pain and pain, cold iron truth, and a killing rain. No lawman left, no prayers to save, just a dead caught on a shallow grave. Rusted justice, slow and mean, blood remembers what you did to me. Saw your shadow by the lantern flame. Same old eyes, same crooked game. You drink your sins like a whiskey neat, while I chew regret with broken teeth. Slide guitar dragging steel through bone. Each note says I ain't done. I counted days by scars and dust, waiting for the night to come. You thought time would bury wrong, but time just taught me to be strong. Now your name's a loaded gun, and I pull it slow, one by one. This is rusted justice, pain and pain, cold iron truth, and a killing rain. No lawman left, no prayers to save, just a dead caught on a shallow grave. Rusted justice, slow and mean, blood remembers what you did to me. Ain't no angels on this road, just ghosts that whisper what I'm owed. You taught me mercy's just a lie, told by a man afraid to die. Rusted justice, hear it ring, steel on steel, the devil sings. No forgiveness, no release, only silence after peace. Rusted justice, last decree, you took my soul. Now I take what's due to me. Oh, dust settles, gunsmoke fades, justice rusts, but it gets paid. Oh, Dust on my boots, blood on the deal. You sold my name just to save your skin. Moon saw it all, a knife went in. Brother to brother, that's where it ends. Cold was the night when the truth came clear. Your smile hit a grave I was meant to wear. Left me for dead by the canyon side, but the devil don't cash his debts that fast. Hear that slide, cry through the wire. Steel strings burning like funeral fire. You took my trust, you took my share. Now I'm coming for what you owe down there. No prayer saves, no blood runs true. This road ends with dead man's due. Yeah, the wind knows my name tonight. Every step rings cold and true. I ain't here for mercy or truth, only here for dead man's due. Gravel road humming under tired bones. Ghost ride shotgun, I ride alone. Your tracks bleed sin in the sand. Every mile tightens the rope in my hand. Whiskey burns, but it don't forget every lie you laid on my chest. Church bells rusted, God stayed mute when you signed my death in a stolen suit. Slide guitar howls like a dying train, dragging shadows through my veins. You took my trust, you took my share. Now I'm coming for what you owe down there. No prayer saves, no blood runs true. This road ends with dead man's due. I see your fear in the pale moonlight. Hear it shake when you say my name. There's no running, no way through. Tonight pays dead man's due. I crawled out of a shallow grave with dirt in my mouth and time to wait. Every breath said, not done yet. Every mile carved another dead. You crossed that line, you knew the cost. Now count the souls, now count the loss. No judge left, no jury too. Just a trigger pull and dead man's due. Let the desert drink what's left of you. Let the dust decide what's true. I walk away with nothing new, just paid in full. Dead man's due. Dead man's due. Slide guitar fades, wind takes the sound. Another name carved in outlaw ground. Dust on my boots, blood on your name. You swore by the fire, then you fed me to flames. Moon over mesas, cold as your light. I watched you smile while you left me to die. Slide guitar crying, low and slow. like a rattlesnake hiss in the undertow. I buried my mercy under that sand, with the bones of trust in my shaking hands. This is no mercy road, no prayers left to pray. Every mile's a bullet pointed your way. On this no mercy road, no cross, no crown, only justice made of lead when the sun goes down. Your shadow still rides on the back of my mind. Every deal you broke carved scars in my spine. I hear your laugh in the wind through the trees. Sounds like a coffin being nailed shut for me. Slide guitar howl, steel and rust, like a ghost dragging chains through desert dust. I tried forgiveness, tasted like dirt. Some sins don't fade, they only hurt. This is no mercy road, where the truth runs dry. Every step closer is a reason why. On this no mercy road, no heaven awaits, just a dead written deed in the hands of fate. You took my blood, you took my name, left me breathing, but not the same. Now the night knows which one won't run. When the hammer falls and the deed gets done. Hear the vultures cry. Every sin you sold me is coming back. On this no mercy road, one of us won't breathe. I don't chase forgiveness, I chase what you owe to me. Dawn breaks red on a hollow soul, two sets of tread, one merciless road. Moon hangs low on a crooked deal. Dust in my lungs, pain feels real. Your handshake light, your eyes were cold. So my name for outlaw gold. Boots still echo where you ran, left me bleeding in no man's land. I stitched my soul with barbed wire true. Now every step is coming for you. The night remembers what you did, every sin you thought you hid. You signed your name in fire and rust. Now the devil's calling in the dust. No mercy left, no pardon due. I'm the dead, you're the devil's I owe you. Slide guitar crying like a loaded gun. This road ends when the balance is done. Prayers won't save you when I come through. I'm the dead, you're the devil's I owe you. Crown, left me buried but not underground. Graveyard wind knows my name, every mile sharpens the blame. I don't chase ghosts, I chase what's old. Blood remembers every road. Your shadow runs but can't outride what you bury deep inside. You're the devil's eye. Slide guitar fades like a dying flame, just dust, revenge, and a settled name. Moonlight cuts the canyon dry, dust on my boots, blood in my eyes. You sold my name for a pocket of lies, left me for dead under a burned out sky. Slide guitar crying like a rusted chain, every note whispering your name. I crawled from the grave you dug that night with a loaded heart and a slow burn spine. I learned the truth in the sound of steel. Trust dies hard, but pain feels real. This is a cold reckoning, no prayers left to say. I walk this road with a devil's grin till the debt is paid in full someday. No mercy waiting, no second guessing, just a shadow settling the score. When the dust finally stops breathing, you'll hear my boots at your door. Your ghost rides heavy on my back, every mile's a flash of what we lack. Whiskey nights and promises broke, you lit the fuse, now feel the smoke. Slide guitar cuts slow and mean, like a blade dragged through old memories. I don't chase peace, I don't chase light, I chase the truth you buried that night. I buried hope in a shallow grave, only vengeance learned to stay. This is a cold reckoning, written deep in bone. I'm the sin you couldn't outrun, the debt you never owned. No angels come and no hands to save, just a name carved into stone. When the sun drops dead behind the hills, you'll face me all alone. Let the wind testify my pain, let the desert remember my name. I ain't a hero, I ain't clean, just a man with a loaded dream. Slide guitar screaming slow and low, like the earth saying now you know. Break cold, so cold. This record ain't been waiting long. And the night exhales its roar. I won't smile, I won't look back, I'll leave you face down on the floor. Slide guitar fades like a dying flame, vengeance paid, but I'm not the same. Just an outlaw walking on after the cold reckoning is done. Moonlight cuts the canyon dry. Dust on my boots, blood in my eye. You sold my name for a pocket of light. Leave me for dead under a burned out sky. Slide guitar crying like a rusted chain. Every note whispering your name. I crawled from the grave you dug that night, with a loaded heart and a slow burn spite. I learned the truth in the sound of steel. Trust dies hard, but pain feels real. This is a cold reckoning, no prayers left to say. I'll walk this road with a devil's grin till the debt is paid in full someday. No mercy waiting, no second guessing, just a shadow settling the score. When the dust finally stops breathing, you'll hear my boots at your door. Your ghost rides heavy on my back. Every mile's a flash of what we lack. Whiskey nights and promises broke. You lit the fuse, now feel the smoke. Slide guitar cuts slow and mean, like a blade dragged through old memories. I don't chase peace, I don't chase light, I chase the truth you buried that night. I buried hope in a shallow grave. Only vengeance learned to stay. This is a cold reckoning, written deep in bone. I'm the sin you couldn't outrun, the debt you never owned. No angels coming, no hands to save, just a name carved into stone. When the sun drops dead behind the hills, you'll face me all alone. Let the wind testify my pain, let the desert remember my name. I ain't a hero, I ain't clean, just a man with a loaded dream. Slide guitar screaming slow and low, like the earth saying now you know. Break cold, so cold. Misery been waiting long, final cold red and down so gone. This is a cold reckoning, no forgiveness left alive. You took my blood, you took my trust, now you're taking your last goodbye. When the dust settles on these sins and the night exhales its roar, I won't smile, I won't look back, I'll leave you face down on the floor. Slide guitar fades like a dying flame. Vengeance paid, but I'm not the same. Just an outlaw walking home after the cold reckoning is done. Midnight crawls on a rusty sky. Boots in dust, got blood in my eye. You shook my hand, you swore it true. Left me buried with a lie or two. Slide guitar cries like a broken prayer. Wind takes sign deaths in the air. I crawled back from a shallow grave with a name carved deep in rage. Oh, burns cold around my mind. Justice limps, but revenge walks fine. This is a gallows promise, sworn in bone and breath. You sold my soul for silver, now I deal in debt. I won't forget till the last light's gone. This is a gallows promise, and I'm coming on. Saw your shadow in a saloon light, laughing loud like you won the night. Sheriff looked away, whiskey smiled. Truth gets old when lies run wild. Slide guitar out, slow and mean. Every note cut sharp and clean. Your name echoes in every town like a coffin lid being nailed down. God stayed silent, hell leaned close. You lit the match, now feel the smoke. This is a gallows promise, written in rust and flame. You left me cold in the dirt, now I carve your name. I won't forget till the bell is done. This is a gallows promise, and I'm coming on. No halo left, no prayers to say, just a slow walk towards your grave. If mercy is real, it missed my turn. I learned one thing: betrayal burns. This is a gallows promise, paid in blood and time. You drew first breath of treason, now I draw the line. I won't forget till your sins are gone. This is a gallows promise, and the night rides on. Just dust, a road, and memory. I kept my word beneath the sun. A gallows promise done. dust, midnight breath. Moon hangs low like a noose of regret. You sold my name for a pocket of gold. Left me bleeding where the buzzards roam. Slide guitar crying, slow and mean. Every note cuts like a memory. I buried trust in a shallow grave. You swore to God I'd make you pay. I walked through fire, I drank the pain. Let the desert carve your name. Every mile just heart and truth, no sin escapes. It all comes due. Sin comes due. Hear it knocking. Cold steel justice. No more talking. You ran with lies, I paid in blood. Now the debt's called. Sin comes due. Lantern flickers on a broken trail. Whiskey prayers in a rusty jail. Your shadow rides ahead of me like a ghost that won't set free. Slide guitar bends, screams low and raw. Sounds like God breaking outlaw law. I ain't chasing mercy or grace, just the look in your final face. I wore your scar inside my chest. Let the hate do what it does best. Time don't heal, it just renews. Every sin waits for what it's due. Sin comes due. Feel it crawling. Graveyard silence. Angels falling. Played me false, I paid the cost. Now the bill is yours, the line is crossed. No church bell rings for men like me. Just wind and chains and memories. If hell's below, I've walked it through. One more soul, and that's you. Dust settles where your last breath flew. Sun won't rise the way it used to. I ride on dark, but one thing's true. In the end, sin comes due. guitar crying low and bent. Every mile smells like punishment. I buried Mercy by the county line, swore on blood I'd take back mine. You thought the desert would keep your sins, but the dirt knows where you've been. The dust remembers, it don't forgive. Every lie, every life you lived. I walk slow, but I walk sure. The dust remembers, I settle scores. Lantern shaking in my hand, your shadow's close, I feel it stand. I hear your voice in the rattlesnake wind, says a dead man shouldn't breathe again. Slide guitar cuts like rusted wire, each note feeds the funeral fire. You took my brother, took my name, left me nothing but outlaw flame. Crossed my heart with a loaded gun. This road ends when justice comes. The dust remembers, it don't forgive. Graves don't talk, but they never forget. I ain't praying, I ain't pure. The dust remembers, I settle scores. I tried to run, I tried to pray, but ghosts don't sleep, they hunt and stay. Still slide moans, bends and bleeds like true drag slow across the sea. The dust remembers, hear her scream. Every step that led you to me. No badge, no law, no holy word. The dust remembers, justice served. Sunrise finds, one man lives. One more name the dirt confessed. I fade out where the shadows and the dust remembers, my friend. Moonlight covers a barbed wire sky. Boots and doors that don't ask why. You sold my name for a pocket of gold. Left me bleed and left me cold. Slide guitar crying rustling bone. Every mile I walk alone, your whisper still rides the wind tonight. The dead remember sin. Buried mercy under broken stone, swore an oath I'd see you alone. This is graveyard vengeance, written in blood and sand. I crawl out the shadows with a gun in my hand. No prayers, no heaven, just hell slow dance. I'm the ghost you made, graveyard vengeance. Church bells crack, they know my name. Every town smells just the same. Your laughter echoes in my head like dirt falling on the dead. Slide guitar screams like a dying train, steel strings soaked in pain. I follow tracks through dust and lies, from burning suns to crow black skies. You dug my grave, I clawed back out. Now hear the truth in every shout. This is graveyard vengeance, carved in rust and lead. I walk with the spirits of the wrongfully dead. No law, no mercy, no second chance. I'm the debt you owe, graveyard vengeance. You left me for dead, now the dead walk with me. Slide guitar slow bending, crying, heart still beating, soul half dying. Every note cuts, every breath burns. Tonight the outlaw returns. Breaked. This is graveyard vengeance under a hollow moon. I came for your soul, and I came too soon. No tears, no forgiveness, just blood and dust. I kept my vow in graveyard vengeance. Dawn breaks pale on a broken land. Another grave by my own hand. Slide guitar fades, wind stands still. Vengeance paid, but it never will.